Hey, what hunters, and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne Revisited. Today we are going to go to the Grand Cathedral and kill Vicar Amelia. Before we do, there's some preparations you should probably make. You definitely want to make sure you have some Molotov cocktails, some oil urns, some fire paper inside your inventory. All of those will help in killing her quickly. Also, you want to make sure we don't need to worry about antidote. You need to make sure you equip numbing mist. If you didn't grab those, they were in Cathedral Ward. They're on top of the building to the right. I'll point it out as I make my way over there. But Vicar Amelia has the ability to regenerate her health. And you're going to kind of want those. I don't think I need these poison knives either, or these pebbles, so I'll get rid of those from there. You're going to kind of want those in order to stop the progression of her healing. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. So we're going to travel over here to Cathedral Ward. And if you remember from our last video, we were over there in Yaragul. We talked to Adela the nun, and we told her about Odin Chapel and the cathedral. So she should be here now. So there's a little interesting, play here as well. Adela, he will sit over here to the right. There she is.
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church.
So she's convinced that the healing church is going to come and help. I'm not sure why.
Is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
So we could either refuse the blood treatment, or we could receive the blood treatment. There's a little interesting thing there. I'm gonna not take her blood, and there's a reason.
Do with lowly blood like mine. Please forget I even asked. Have you renewed thoughts on...
So see, she really wants to give you this blood. But when we're up here talking to Ariana, she is constantly watching our conversation with her. You notice she's looking right now, and she's really interested in what's going on between us. So you can kind of see her over there in the background, just kind of staring at us. And as the conversation ends, she goes back to doing whatever it is she's doing. It's an interesting play. The nun does not like the whore, so it's interesting to say the least. In my opinion, it's pretty interesting. It's probably something I wouldn't have noticed. Epic Name Bro pointed it out, and I thought it was one of those pretty cool additions. Why she doesn't like, why she doesn't care for Ariana, I don't know. I really don't, but she doesn't. So, damn, what? That was some BS. So if you do not have any numbing mist and you don't want to purchase them, those can be... What the hell is going on? Jeez Louise. Those can be obtained up top here. If you make your way up the ladder you'll get numbing mist at the top of that ladder. They're pretty good to get, and they're needed for the battle. It's not like I can go back up there and get them now. If you want to watch one of my earlier videos of when I came to Cathedral Ward, you'll see that. Damn, not these douche. Thought I was gonna get past them before they came up here. Unfortunately, it was not to be. What the hell? I hate that. Oh well. Alright. So, this is going to be a little tricky. They'll stay down there. The top of this staircase, there's going to be 3 dudes, 3 church servants with bearing crosses, wooden stakes. I call them crosses. They're like wooden stakes. You literally need to run past them, and we're going to use the iframes of opening up the door in order to mitigate their attacks. Otherwise, go ahead and try to kill them. Nothing wrong with trying to kill them at all. But if you just run past them, you should be able to get to the door in enough time that the door opens, and you'll miss out on attacks, and you should be able to roll in just aside as the door goes. There you go. And these guys will not come inside, so we're pretty good on that. Now, the door will stay open, so you don't have to worry about if you die and need to make your way back over there from Cathedral Ward. You're good. You're fine. So don't worry about that. Alright, so now we're going to go in here and we're going to make short work, hopefully. I say that, but I cannot make that promise. I usually die to her about 2 or 3 times, to be honest with you. I'm including those deaths in the videos because I kind of want to make a point that, you know, it's Bloodborne. It's a FromSoft game. Death is to be expected. I don't know too many people that have perfect runs through the game, even some of the best. So oh, Vicar Amelia. I guess the British say vicar. That's what my wife says, vicar. So this is her transformation, and it is huge. And she is an interesting battle. She hits hard as dick. So you really want to be careful with some of her attacks. She can get injured with her hands. Be careful when you... I would say take it easy on the battle. Try to be careful of... Try to be careful of when you attack and try not to get too greedy in attacks. If you choose, you can try to strike for her legs. Damn it. Whoa. You can try to strike for her legs. Damn it. Get out of there. Striking for her legs should incapacitate her briefly. Damn it, I forgot about that attack. Yeah, so that attack is it's a circle, so and I'll show you that she is affected by these Molotovs. Damn. Ooh. Man, she is fucking me up. I'm not. So there you go. She is now starting to get affected. I'm getting fucked up by her, to be honest with you. My time is off. Be careful of those attacks. I'm going for her right hand because that's the hand that she's holding the item in. It's the safest side to go to. Ah, come on. And there, oh shit, hit that healing numbing mist, and that should affect her. That was stupid of me. Shit. Like I said, it usually takes me 1 or 2 tries in order to beat her. I don't know. Oh shit! What the? Damn, I've never had her grab me before. Let's see if I can get away from her before she kills me. Oh shit, there was that attack and she's about to kill me. Now I haven't fought her one single time with a shit. I haven't caught her one time. Damn, how the hell did she catch me with that one? Fuck. So she realistically couldn't heal, but I'm in some serious doo-doo right now. Damn it! You got me. I figured as much that she would get me at least one time. It happens. It does. The sucky part is that you pretty much want to get this wrapped up before you run out of numbing mist, because once that happens, she is really difficult to beat, and you're literally gonna probably have to run around and grab some items in order to get those numbing mists back. I think I'm one fire paper left. Jesus Christ. Oh, she has my soul, so never mind about that. Okay. So I'm gonna make a mad dash over there. Hopefully I can get my souls back. And you can keep using this path to get inside there, and once you, like I said, once you open up the path door, you should be fine. So just like so. So now I'm back over here, and hopefully I can kill Amelia this time. I'm hoping. I don't know why I have trouble with her so much. It's mostly because I just make stupid mistakes when I'm fighting her, really. I guess, where the hell are my souls? I get impatient. There we go. Damn it. Shit. Did it again. Oh, got out of there just in time for that one. Got it that time. Didn't really do as much damage as I thought it would do, actually, to be honest with you. But like I said, I already know why it is that I lose to her. I get very impatient with her battle. Fuck. Oh, come on. That was my fault. She should start healing right now, so you should be aware of that. And alright, got it that time. So that time I stayed a little bit more patient and I was able to get the kill. Like I said, if you stick to her right side and you stay on top of her, she really isn't going to be able to do the healing motion, but keep the numbing mist around just in case. It's really a matter of patience for her. Like, and you got to get that timing down on a swing, because you can use the iframes to roll straight through her hand attacks as long as you time it right. And it's literally just as she's coming to swing. I have not been able to parry her. I don't know that you can, but if you keep attacking her legs or her arms on each side, you should get her to fall, so that way you can get the visceral attack on her. I didn't seem to do that much damage to her, so I'm not sure what that was about, but I didn't get that much damage on her when I did the visceral attack. So light your lamp and come over here before we leave the area, and there should be an item right here, and I want you to kind of take a look at it too. It's a skull, but it obviously is not a human skull, but it's like a beast skull. And the funny thing is that Vicar Amelia was sitting over here praying to this. So she's a member of the Healing Church, but she's praying to a beast skull, which is kind of funny because the Healing Church is dead set. Like we've noticed before, they're willing to kill people regardless of whether or not they actually can prove that they're turning into beasts. They're willing to do it preemptively, so it's interesting. So let's go ahead and inspect this item. and I'll shut my fucking trap.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Laurence.
So there you have it. Before we go to that, I want to take a look at the gold pendant that we got from the Vicar, however you want to say it, Vicar. I just love my wife's accent when she says stuff like that. What the hell happened to my gold pendant? Did I scroll past it? Ah, there it goes. So the pendant of Vicar Amelia, used to change into a blood gem which fortifies weapons. This pendant passed down among the Vicars who head the healing church is a reminder of the cautionary adage, words that will open the gates of Byrgenwerth. So it's important. So what we just saw, and it's kind of important because what you're talking about is the Byrgenwerth. And we're talking about, again, the difference between science and religion. In this story right there, what we just saw was we met Provost Willem and Laurence. The two of these people were members of the same scholars. They could have probably been the scholars that first went down into the catacombs, the tombs, the holy chalice ritual places, and found the old blood, and tried to use it in order to gain enlightenment. But what we saw was the separation of science and religion. Provost Willem being one of the leading scholars of the Byrgenwerth Institute is what I've been calling it. And Laurence probably going on to found the Healing Church. So the Healing Church was the ones that was given blood, and Provost Willem is telling Laurence to fear it. We're going to learn later on in the game that the Byrgenwerth, they had a different idea about what they should be doing in order to gain insight. And it wasn't the same as what the Healing Church was doing, where they were using the blood in order to gain these supernatural powers. So you have, in essence, science winning out over religion, in somewhat of an instance like that. Yeah, we'll get more into it when we see the story later on. There's a ton of lore, and I'm not great at lore. We're gonna buy this hand lantern. I haven't picked one up yet, and I can't remember when I actually do pick one up. But I do want that. So now, if you come over here, I kind of forgot to go inside these. When we unlock that Radiant badge, we also unlock Ludwig's rifle. And here you go. A rifle typically used by Healing Church hunters. It is said that this rifle was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. Its long, heavy barrel makes up in range for what it lacks in reload speed. Ludwig's rifle exhibits several departures from the workshop designs, suggesting that the church anticipated a much larger inhuman beast. So it's kind of interesting to note. Um, it is of interest. I'm not going to use Ludwig's rifle. I'm going to keep on and use
Welcome home, good
my
hunter.
blunderbuss.
What is it you desire?
It doesn't make a difference really what in my opinion, it really doesn't make a difference which one of these rifles or cannon that's available later on that you choose to use.
Very well, let
I
me.
say that, but you know, some people might, unless you're going for a build where you're focusing on blood tinge, and you know, then you need it. But overall, I would say I would probably venture to say not, probably not necessary to worry about it. Okay, so
Farewell, good hunter.
that's gonna complete our
May
wrap
you
up
find your
of
worth in
battling
the waking world.
Vicar Amelia. Um, now that you've actually done that, you know what I should do before? You know what? Before, no, we'll do it another time. Actually, we'll do it in the next video. That wraps up the video, the video for Vicar Amelia's battle, and that opens up a entryway to another area of the game that we needed. I showed you in another video a door that was closed and asked for a password. It's off the Cathedral War Strip. When we go over there, we'll probably venture forth into that area as the Forgotten Woods. If you want, you can go into Yargul, or there's another area in which you could go to the right of the Grand Cathedral, which would take you down to um, another section of the game. But we're probably going to go into the Forgotten Woods since we've made our little foray into the Yargul. Um, I don't feel comfortable taking on Dark Beast Pearl yet, which is going to be a battle that's coming up inside Yargul. We'll get there. I will get there. Yes, we will get there. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are and they're helping you out, go ahead and hit like or subscribe. We got more videos coming. Batman the Arkham Knight as soon as they fix this damn PC series. Still got to finish up the Witcher series, and we still got some Final Fantasy Heaven Sword coming as well. So thank you guys. Remember, have fun.